Hi, thanks so much, everyone, and welcome back. Boxed in. When people can't see you for who and what you truly are, or when people can't see you for what you have truly evolved into. Now, I'm sharing with you, got the idea to share this message based on a phone call I got last month. Very sad phone call. This was from a gentleman, highly successful, that I have known for a very long time, and he got thrown into distress after he received a call from his father. Now, mind you, this man has worked himself up from the ground floor up, has a very successful chain of concierge service stores throughout the country. Just a lovely person. And he was distraught when he found out that his father was telling relatives that he works as a receptionist at a local office, when now in reality he did start out at an office, and that is wonderful work. That is noble work. That's not the issue. That's not the point of this particular message. The point is his father knows full well that he makes well over 7 figures, a successful humanitarian, lovely person, making big changes in his community, does a lot. Now, his father knows exactly who and what he is, but had perpetrated this falsehood throughout the family and with his running buddies. And this man was just so hurt and looking for some consolation and looking for some answers. And that's really where I specialize. I give you the consolation, but I wrap it around the answers that are relevant for your life. Now, bottom line is this. Everyone, I know it hurts. I've been hurt too until I hit the smart rock. Please understand, there are people, and sometimes these people are close to you. You're sharing life with them, or you have shared life with them. They will refuse to give you the full vibration of your evolution, the full vibration for who and what you are, who and what you have become. And folks, the reason is simple. We don't need to crack open. You can read 5 or 6 books if you want, or you can just sit over a nice cup of hot chocolate with this program and with this advice and just release it. Because when people do that, it is because you are positioned far more comfortably. They have you positioned in their minds and in their lives in a way that is comfortable for them. So his father was much more comfortable with the thought and the reality of him answering phones as a receptionist rather than the successful mogul and human being that he has become. Well, Sheila, come on now. That's his father. That's not right. Well, you hit the nail on the head. That's not right. Quite frankly, I find it rather sick myself. However, this is not his problem. He made that his problem. I don't know his father, but I suspect there are some insecurities there. I suspect that for whatever reason, he has fallen short in his own life. Perhaps certain goals, aspirations that he wanted for himself did not come to fruition. So he finds what his son is doing a threat. And you're going to come across that in your lifetime. I myself, there are people who just simply want to deal with me based on the past, based on certain roles I had, whether that's work I've done, I was less evolved, and they just can't come up to speed. They just can't come up to speed. And so what do? You don't sit there and try to convince someone, because people, see, here's the thing. People who are constantly evolving, or who are really interested in evolution and growth, they love to give people their props and their kudos for growing. They like to see that, and they will give you your full vibration of who and what you are. They're giving you a high five 24/7. Yeah, man, look where she came from. Look what she evolved into. Look what he's doing. And they love it. And those are the people that I choose to be around, that I want to surround myself with. But those that want to box you in, the mistake you'll make is feeling like that's about you. That's about them. And generally the people who box others in, they're not growing themselves, because people who are growing, evolving, and changing, they're expansive. So they immediately look at other people in expansive ways. So I'm here to tell you, you don't, the worst thing you can do is someone's boxing you in and you jump further into the box. You jump further into the box. I tell people, I don't need to say it out loud, but I feel it in my spirit. There's no box you can put me in. I don't fit in anyone's neat box. That's just how it is. And anyone who can't deal, they don't stick around for long, because they just can't. Like, I want to box her and I want to put her here. She won't fit here. She won't fit there, because I'm expansive. I'm constantly flourishing and growing. So don't let these people box you in. You continue to grow. You continue to flourish and thrive. And I'll tell you what, the Lord will send you like-minded. The Lord will send you like-minded people, and you will be riding high, riding on the wings of life. So keep that in mind. This has been Inspirational Shorts with Sheila. I'll catch up with you soon.